Honestly, have you ever been seriously starving? On our planet with more than 7 billion people, more than the half live amongst poverty level and fight for their existence every day. The United Nations announced that worldwide every year 1/3 of all food rottens. More than 1 billion tons of food is being dumped. Not because there wouldn't be anyone who eats it, but the people don't have the money to buy the food. Me myself, I was checking the supermarket garbages, and I easily lived only from this. But even these containers are more and more locked, so the prices can remain high. The point is, daily thousands of human beings are starving only because they are lacking money. If we believe that the power holders would do something against that, we are totally wrong. It is these power holders who are standing directly behind this manipulation of the life of the people. Here it starts to get complicated for an everyman who thinks government is doing everything to help us. Our government allowed gigantic agriculture corporations as Monsanto, DuPont and others to take control over the global food supply. These huge multi-billion-dollar companies have thousands of patents for genetically modified seeds and replace our whole natural seeds rapidly. Most of their seeds are infertile and cannot rebuild themselves. What gives Monsanto and company the control over the worldwide seed and food supply? And those who control money and food supply control the world. Meanwhile, it is almost impossible to find natural food in a supermarket. People everywhere begin to realize the fact that the system is broken. It cannot be fixed on the surface. There is no short help in the actual crisis. There is no happy end for a money-driven system to which we all got seduced through our leaders and the bank elites. Think about a complicated mathematical equation in 1,000 parts. At its end, you recognize that the result is wrong. There's no sense fixing step 999 if this is not the root of the problem.
I want to continue those tax cuts for middle-class families and for small businesses.
Just as little as you can fix it with step 950 or 500.
We've got to figure out how to stimulate the economy.
In case of our planet, the problem occurs at step 1, the fundamental basics of the global money system. And this is for what there are already solutions.
I hope that once you see the routine cruelty involved in raising, transporting and killing animals for food, you'll join the millions of people who've decided to leave meat off their plates for good.
Every single independent study conducted on the impact of genetically modified food shows that it damages organs, it causes infertility, it causes immune system failure, it causes holes in the GI tract, it causes multiple organ system failure.